Good, Danger. Let me what's good, Keon? I'm about to pop a 2-hour coin. Hopefully I can hit level 25 before I turn that coin over with. What's good with y'all? Why is this like that? Oh, all right, there we go. We got a third. Now I ain't got nobody with me. Just chilling. I've been doing good, bro. Doing good. Hopefully somebody pull up though. All right. Good, Jacob. Oh, let me share the stream to the GG, bro, in the series, man. There wasn't no GG, man. There wasn't no GG. I don't know what that was. Hit that like button for me. Y'all just joining in. We share the stream right quick to the Discord. What free dart matter? What you gotta do to get them? Let me put this in the middle. Right there. Challenges, weekly challenges. Oh, okay, let me check them out. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me share the stream right quick. Let me see what you're talking about. I went to a game when y'all were in Cleveland. Oh, for real, which game you went to? They gave me Brunson. Like 10 short games. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out right quick, then. If we ain't got a third. All right. Tough game tomorrow. Who play tomorrow? Oh, they talking about the Pistons. And 2, 3 days. Right when you finish the points. All right. Let me see what you're talking about. Y'all at home. Y'all at home. What's it? Game 6, right? I hope y'all beat them, boys. And who did y'all get from these challenges? You know, Keon said he got Brunson. That's good, 0. Oh, you got Kawhi open. They said that's one of the best shooting guards in the game, man. You think the Lakers gonna get Giannis? That'd be crazy. I mean, if they get Giannis, they gonna win it. Have LeBron go out on with a championship. They'll win it. Do you think J.J. Redick screwed the Lakers? I did hear something about he played them all 24 minutes one game the second half. Yeah, he should have never did that. He should have never did that. You're a rookie coach, though.
What's good, y'all?
It's a learning process. It's good, Dante.
I'm looking at the favorite watching the Wolves strength for the Lakers ass, like I said.
Oh, one was crazy.
I told you that the Timberwolves is a good team. Y'all thought the Timberwolves is a pushover. They're not no pushover.
Shoot, they just made it to the Western Conference Finals, so I knew that was probably gonna be them. You know, I ain't got that.
No, check. Imagine this. Look at Evans' career. Last season, he take out 2 All-Stars, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. He take out the defending champions, the Nuggets, and this season he take out Luka and LeBron. That's a good resume.
So who they got next round? They have to play the
Warriors or the they're gonna play the Warriors.
Yeah.
They're gonna play the Warriors. The Warriors is winning tomorrow.
Rudy dropped, but they ain't at 30?
Yes.
Hey man, I feel like we did good on the draft, Jacob.
Oh yeah, y'all did decent job. I'm sorry.
Yeah. They can beat that. They gonna beat the Warriors. T-Boy going back to the Western Conference Finals.
Rudy Gobert got 35 points.
Yeah, we on YouTube shorts, but I learned it's a process. Yeah, them YouTube shorts be lit. I've been posting a lot of shorts on my other channel.
What?
You think the Rockets will make a 3-1 comeback? Nah.
They're not making 3-1 comeback. They done next game. The Warriors only lost that game on purpose so they could win at home.
Yeah, rigging the series.
They rated the Pistons in the next series because we could have been won that game. It Tuesday they played, we could have been won that game.
I know what challenge is. He got a hot 3 ball.
Oh, come on, Clippers. I need y'all one. I need y'all one. Let's say, give me a second.
Might as well pop Acorn now. Or at least want to hit level 25 so I can get this dark matter.
W.
I got 2 dark matters.
Damn, Giannis is done. He gonna get packed up.
Well, 2 points for Derek Fisher and win the game.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win.
I hope it was
Finishes they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And yeah, I'm saying nobody beating Boston.
When you see these
I got these challenges.
I think the Cavs could beat the Boston if they play how they play. I think the Cavs could beat Boston in a Game 7 series. I hate how people think. I think the Cavs could beat them. I hate how people say, oh, the Celtics, the Celtics is so big and bad, they can't be beat. They could get beat.
Dante, stop lying to yourself. You know damn well the Boston Celtics.
And the officials are signaling for a review of the last second buzzer beater. He's in the balance of this review now.
The OKC's not making the fight.
Makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an
You
easy.
think T-Wolves could beat OKC?
The crew has made their decision. The basket is good. He got it off in time.
And even though he had it right from the start,
he will
great
definitely not
idea
beat
to double check it, especially when it comes to a game winner.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one.
I'm not on Twitch. I'm just
Many of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome
defense.
He was playing defense. He was playing good defense today.
Lakers don't got no big man. Of course.
Hey, I made a new TikTok too, y'all. Y'all go check it out. It's a fragrance TikTok. Man, one of my first videos on there, I got like 33, no, not 33, like 20-something thousand views. He said you just gotta get a little. Okay, see in Cleveland. I wouldn't mind.
Kristaps gonna have Rudy Gobert questioning his NBA career. Kristaps gonna do him so bad.
I think it could be the Boston Celtics. I think they could beat them. I think Cavs could beat the Celtics.
Nah.
Yeah, I think they could.
That's a good matchup though. That's a good matchup because last year when Boston played,
it's just small.
It wasn't that everybody was injured. They had some injuries. That could be a better matchup if they're healthy.
They're too small.
They got some defenders.
They got defense on that team. Even got some defenders. They got a defense player of the year.
They have interior defenders.
Yeah, y'all gonna beat the Pacers. Y'all for sure beat the Pacers.
Here we go.
The Cavs have interior defenders. They don't have perimeter.
All right, Zero. I see you, bro.
Except DeAndre. DeAndre is the only perimeter defender on the Cavs. Evan Mobley has to get on that island with Tatum, that shit is... Tatum's having 30.
Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Watch you gonna miss up for those hot TV.
Evan Mobley's a help side defender. He's a help side blocker. If Evan Mobley gets out on that perimeter, he's getting cooked every time. They're gonna have to send Jared Allen to help when Tatum goes right past Evan Mobley and Kristaps is gonna be wide open.
So who the Celtics play next? The Knicks? Who is it? The
Knicks or Pistons?
It's gonna be the Knicks because we match them way better.
Hey, don't count out the Pistons. Pistons can come back and win that series.
No, they won't.
Yes, they easily can.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
Every game is close.
Yeah, every game gonna be close. But no, they Knicks is winning on the road. Like they did in game 4. They won on the road and they gonna win another road game.
That doesn't show up. I don't know.
Brunson and Cat always trying to get a call every time, every game being a 2-point game. Yeah, I have been seeing that.
Pistons could easily come back and win that series.
Y'all sold that game 1 though.
You just want the Pistons there so you can sweep them, so you can get an easy way to the finals. Nope.
Pistons and Knicks are easy.
You're not
Y'all would have had that game.
They're both easy for you.
You're not getting no more easy way to the finals. Nope.
Because Dane got injured. But Pacers might have still gonna beat the Bucks. I mean, they ain't got no coach.
Dominic so as a coach, like, come on, like you already got rid of the person who gave you a championship 2021, my poser, who get Doc Rivers, who's a terrible coach, who always go with 3-1 leads every time. He's a terrible coach.
Rivers was a good coach. He's not a good coach anymore.
But can you really say he was a good coach though?
Yes, you can.
Because you can't really say that he was a good coach when he had all these talented teams. Like he couldn't get the Clippers no chill. Like he had all this talent.
That's not his fault.
That's his fault, man. He had the best team in the league. All that talent.
No, he didn't. No,
he having all that talent and can't win nothing. Won that one championship.
He never had the best team in the league on his team. He never coached
that team with Chris Paul and all them. They had like the best team. That team was supposed to win to the championship.
Kobe was in the league, so Kawhi and Tim Duncan.
Kobe didn't make the championship that year. They were supposed to win. They lost to who they lose to that year? Rockets. That's who they lost to.
What year? 2013?
It was the year I think the Rockets. They lost to the Rockets. I think the year they were supposed to win to the championship.
Oh, you're talking about 2015 because I remember 2015.
It might have been. I think that's when I was in California.
Because I remember 2015 the Clippers beat the Spurs. In the pivotal game 7.
Well, guess who was in 2015?
Got school tomorrow. Good night. All right, good night.
The Warriors were still in 2015, so I don't know. Doc Rivers just had some tough teams to run into.
I forgot you a Doc Rivers guy. I forgot about him. I forgot about he was on the Celtics.
He helped y'all win a championship in 2008. He was a good coach for y'all. The other team,
that wasn't even coaching. It was just the team. That wasn't no good coaching.
It was good coaching.
If you say so.
I mean, it was both. It was both. I mean, you can't win a championship without a good coach.
Mo, you can win a championship with a bad coach.
Name a team.
What the year Cleveland won? Who was that coach that year?
Tyronn Lue.
He's not a good coach.
He's a great coach.
At the time, anyway. He wasn't no good coach at the time.
He's a top 3 coach right now.
Maybe he is now, but he was like first year coaching that year.
He's always been a good coach.
It still bothers me how as coach is always a good coach. He's not one coach of the year. That's what pissed me off.
I think the best coach in the league. I think he always will be. The fact that the teams that he brings to the playoffs are diabolical.
And that wasn't no coach in the league.
So I just wish we just would have not went to the playoffs. So that made me so mad, man.
That's what I'm saying. I said, why? I was on the back of my mind. I was like, why the Heat is making it to the playoffs? Y'all should have paid.
We could have just let the Hawks beat us, man. Like,
they Trae Young wanted to go to the playoffs.
They telling them boys to tank, man. They just out tanked us.
I think the Hawks will put a better fight against the Cavs, but they're gonna lose though. But they will put a decent fight.
No, they wouldn't. They would have put up the worst fight.
Who? The Hawks.
The Hawks. Trae Young would average 22 points per game, shooting 38% from the field. He'd have been shooting 20 shots a game.
That's why I don't even be watching the NBA. Like, I be so ready for football. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be caring about the NBA jump like that.
I'm so excited for the schedule to come out. I gotta see when the Panthers play the Patriots.
I hope it's early. I hope we play y'all like in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, and it's in New
I think
England.
Prayer's gonna go to that game too.
I already know how the football gonna work. My team gonna have the best record again, and then we gonna lose to the Chiefs. I already know how the season's gonna work.
Bills are gonna disappoint. I feel like.
No, they're gonna have the best. No, we don't. They're gonna have the best season again, and then we're gonna lose.
No,
we're gonna lose to the Chiefs.
I'm not. Hey, hot take. Chiefs might not make the playoffs.
Nah, you tripping.
No.
Nah, you tripping. Nah, you tripping.
No, that division is only getting better.
I don't like the Chiefs.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs gonna go and the Chiefs and the let me go charge. The Broncos straight too though. I just say
I'm saying that division is only getting better.
Chiefs and Broncos, Chargers and Raiders gonna be left out.
And I think, hey, no, the Chargers are better than the Broncos.
No, the Broncos defense. That's the only reason why I say that. And they just got the who did they get in the draft? Oh, they got another corner. I don't know who else they drafted, but I don't know. But I don't know though. The Chargers do got a good coach though. I don't know. I think the Raiders could surprise people.
Say
Bo Nix have a sophomore slump, they might get left out. But the Chargers, it's hard to count the Chargers out too though. The Bengals probably ain't going to make the playoff. Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Especially if Justin Herbert can stay healthy, I think the Chargers can win that division.
When's the last time the Bengals really make it to the playoffs?
Yeah,
to be honest.
But
especially with the second year lad McConkey and some more weapons, I think they can be straight.
Score 26 points for Kyle Lowry.
Match is 26 points.
I don't know. I think the locks in the AFC to go to the playoffs are the Ravens. Probably the Bengals. I think the Bengals will make it. Probably Bills.
The Steelers might not make it. This will be the first time the Steelers not make the
No, they haven't made the playoffs before.
Oh, they just been having winning seasons, but just not making. Okay.
Yeah.
They probably won't make it this year either.
Like I think 2 years. I think 2 years ago they were 9-8, but the Dolphins made the wild card.
I already had them though. I don't think they Oh, I'm supposed to be Kyle Lowry. Oh, there you go.
Wait, huh?
Oh no. The AFC South, that's gonna be that division's gonna be terrible. Maybe except the Jaguars.
Cart accident. What the fuck?
Hey though, I got a hot take.
Greetings everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Tonight, it'll be Charlotte going up against the Warriors. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
They'll probably be 7-10.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Kyle Lowry,
Kevin
Durant is out there with Wembanyama, and it's Roy in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, Draymond Green is out there with Kevon Looney, then it's Thompson, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Livingston in at the two-guard spot.
Oh no. I think the Jaguars are gonna win that division. I ain't trying to
Warriors off the tip.
Good.
I can't wait to play the Jags.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson.
I want to see the Patriots this year. I don't know. I feel like we could either be
the 3 ball.
Like very surprising.
From the arc. Looney grabs the miss.
No,
Curry will bring it up for the
I can say y'all can win 3 games.
Here's Green.
I think we can either win 9 or 4.
The 3 from Curry.
Sanders,
the shot off that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the wing on the left. For 3, Lowry. Drills it from deep.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of
I feel like
quality to
if
Kyle
our
Lowry's game. He's relentless at
linebacker
both
play is
ends.
decent this year, we can have a top 15.
Thompson outside. Oh, they pick off the
We
pass.
got
Burns.
Trevin Wallace. He was a rookie
Here's
last year.
Wembanyama. And the
We got
dunk by Wembanyama.
And that's what happens when you
We
don't
got
take
Josie
care of the
Jr.
ball.
Hey, that makes the
And we got
turnover
a
hurt even
undrafted
more.
free agent that I think we
You
can
mean
do.
the throwdown at the end? I'll
Yeah,
tell you what, fellas. I mean, the
no.
highlight shows
And but the thing
them
is,
even more.
our
Just
front,
taking
our
it right to the
four,
rim, and no one was
them
there to
boys
greet
gonna
him.
be so
This
good. It's like
should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not
We
there.
got Nick
Now here's
scoring out the
Lowry.
draft with first round.
Here's the 3. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Lowry. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Scouts love this from
Guys have
Wembanyama.
Jadavion
How big you can
Clowney.
hit
Yeah,
smooth
he's gonna get
three-point
traded.
shots.
He's not about
Still in the
Feed from
league.
Steph Curry.
And then
He's on fire.
Derek Brown come back
Lowry
this
with
year, all pro.
Out left to the wing.
We got
And
Warren.
Charlotte,
He's a nose.
One of Roy's
No, he not a
specialties is the catch and shoot.
edge.
Outstanding
Well,
in that
we run
regard.
the 3-4, so he playing
Inside.
that defensive end.
Here's Thompson. And
So
he's going
we
to the
got
line
the-
for
we got a
2.
nose.
The official saw contact
We
while
got a
he was going
nose
up.
tackle that we got from the Rams, Bobby Brown.
The defender really
And
went
then-
after him. Yeah,
Bobby
if you're going
Brown's
to foul,
good.
then make sure
And
that you
then we
don't
got,
give a chance for the and one.
Travell Wharton, and we got who else we got? We just picked up another nose, like 6'6", like 3 something out of Florida.
That's also good. So he hits both
But
free
the
throws.
front, the D line gonna be straight.
To
Our
the
D line,
line.
that was
He
the main
doesn't like
reason
to
we
leave
were losing.
points
Like,
on
we
the
couldn't
table.
stop the run. We stopped the run this year. Then we
Lowry
got
against Curry.
Morick from the Raiders.
Offensive rebound. Out to Lowry.
Your tackles are good, but
Well, if you're just
scoring's
tuning
gonna
in,
be
we played
interesting.
about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Dog.
A little roll
If
reversal
it wasn't
here
because
for
he
Lowry.
went to Texas
Typically,
A&M, they made him
Kyle
gain
is
all
the
that
one
weight.
setting
That's why he
all
didn't really produce like he did
Livingston.
the year before. But now he back down. Now he done dropped back down to his old weight. He back down to 260 now. So you already know what time it is. Because
Back to
before the
Green.
college
Here's
season
Livingston.
last year, they
Just
had
3
him
to
going
shoot.
like top 5.
Here's Thompson.
Kevin
Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Just 36 points with Kyle Lowry.
I'm not.
This one for
Also,
3.
the chat box is bugging out.
Lowry with
Chat
it.
box, what you mean?
Yeah, like on screen, it's just
From
showing
behind
the
the arc.
box screen.
He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Oh,
Boy, I
it was
like
so
their
good
energy
too.
coming in. Terrific execution so
Like,
far.
Kyle Lowry's
And you
still
know, it's an
playing, though.
all-out
He's
effort
retired.
they've come in
At
with.
this point,
They'll
Very
probably to like
impressive
get time
offense
for
so
that just
far.
keeps
And
moving it.
Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, but they just got Packers
Sharp.
game face. They got Packers game face. They face so bomb.
Good sharp.
I gotta say about the Egypt edge rusher. That's who you picked. That's who y'all picked up, Keon. I just want to see what we play first, and I hope it's a home game. We haven't had a
Pass to Curry.
home game.
Kicks
week
it out to
one
Collins.
in the past 2
Now
years.
Cousins.
But it's the
Curry looking it over.
Look,
And Cousins
look,
throws it down.
start.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Lowry, good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Hits the trifecta.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back
We're
at
gonna
you.
beat y'all.
Three, Lowry. Lowry with another miss.
Y'all gonna take something light.
And guys, that's exactly the
You
kind
look
of
good,
high
Dream, man.
impact
We gonna be
defense we want to
surprised.
see out of him.
Charlotte leading by 9.
That's like
You're gonna get away with that I'm jersey too.
Lowry with another miss.
What corners y'all got? Y'all ain't got
Curry's
no
got the
corners
ball
in
here
y'all.
for the Warriors. Let's go with a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires the three. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 15.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
He undrafted free agent or y'all drafted?
Bury those threes early and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
The three from Curry. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That won't go for Lowry. Thompson left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
I don't know what we about to do,
The
man.
heat to beat the buzzer.
They hold me with
That's
Curry.
an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Oh, you got Curry from the
And
shot?
so it's Charlotte earning this.
They're probably finna do me the same way.
If Giannis do the
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
If we go
Look
get
now
Giannis,
at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot
We
from
get Giannis
point
in the
range,
point
pulling
guard.
apart the defense and racking up the points.
yeah, I do need a point
You also
guard.
can't
You know,
ignore that they're winning the
Donovan.
effort battle,
Donovan.
grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Davis out
Somebody
there with
like
Miller.
Ja Morant.
Then it's DeMarcus
And
Cousins.
trade Ja
And it's
Morant.
Brown in at point guard.
Okay,
And
say,
for
so
Charlotte,
Giannis a
they've
free
got
agent,
Kevin
give me a free
Durant,
agent, right?
Kyle Lowry out there with
Probably,
Wembanyama,
yeah.
and it's Garnett
Okay, so
in at the 4 spot.
Really
They
impressive.
trade Ja.
Lowry in attack mode
We
tonight.
can send them a package where like we get
Lowry against Brown,
future first.
and he converts the layup.
And, like,
In the
get
NBA,
him,
you just
bands
can't let guys get to the rim.
or somebody. Give us Ja.
Durant pass to Lowry.
We'll take
Get it
Ja
back.
and then we'll get Giannis.
Jacks up a 3. That won't go for Lowry.
Ja at the 1, Harrell at the 2.
Here's Davis.
We get Wiggins
Denied
at
by
the 3.
Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He
Also, we
said,
got
let me
Ware at the 5.
remind you with that rejection.
Lakers got me sad. No saying that they got Rudy playing. I'm like, the best in the league. Hey, Rudy said he tired of y'all talking crazy.
He should be tired of talking crazy. He should be doing his big. He should
Just
his
over a
big
minute
ass
has passed here in the second
for.
quarter. Henderson. Pass to Bogut. Out to the right wing.
We're gonna have to put him in the
Outside,
win, though. He
Green.
gonna have to
From outside, off the mark.
He gonna
Charlotte
get the
leading by
one. He gonna
9.
have to step up every day for they gonna win against the
And
Warriors.
here's Lowry from the arc.
Most
Knocks
you know, I
down
do
the
want the
triple.
Wolves to win. Like,
Lowry's
go back
got
to
6
tough.
here
So
in the
let's
quarter.
go but
Showing how
Warriors
confident he
teams
is
are
off the
more
dribble,
experienced than them.
Lowry
I
is
don't
so
know.
dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
He still got Kobe. He
The
still got
floater.
Kobe.
Second chance effort. And the layup is
He still
good.
got Kobe.
Getting enough shots in close to play
Yeah, I
inside
hit that
out.
light button for me though. Try to join it in.
Lowry surveys the D. The 3 is up. The 3 is up. That won't go for Lowry.
I don't know why did they just go get great potential to be a good idea for him.
Henderson with it. Durant covering. Smith right side. To the paint. Here's Livingston. Well-timed pass, and he
I
goes
was really
straight to
going
the
to still
bucket
have
for the
COVID.
layup.
COVID not
Livingston's
going
got
to
his second bucket of the game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sends it home from
And that's the case.
three-point
When you
land.
go to still have
And so it's Charlotte winning this one.
everybody playing NBA?
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
I ain't gonna lie, TikTok got it. I miss TikTok. I'm about to start back posting on TikTok like crazy. I did all that grinding to get D Mitch. Boy, y'all making me. Y'all making. I think I'm gonna get something bad now. Y'all ain't getting nothing.
Wait, who the people? What the awards?
Huh?
What's the awards?
The awards? Oh, now we just gotta finish 10 games to get a free dark matter.
Oh, it could be any dark matter for any set.
Yeah, it's gonna be any dark. Yup. Arena will
Okay.
be goated. I need to upgrade my Wimby. I do need another center. It's good, Asante.
Wait, where's Kareem? Kareem is what? He's a dark matter. He's a vesicle.
I think he told me the dark matter crew.
Okay, you probably gonna get that.
That's what I need. My whole team, I got the same exact team from last season. But I'm gonna get 2 dark matters though. One of them gonna have to be good. I'm getting the dark matter from these challenges, and then I'm gonna get the one for level 25. So I'm gonna stay on till I hit 25.
Let me just what happening. I think got 8 points, right?
So what's the hottest games out nowadays, man? I know y'all be winning.
What hottest games in terms of what?
Any game, any type of game.
You want story-based game or you want shooter game?
Well, it ain't matter. Speaking of story mode games, I gotta finish that Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I'll wait for you to finish that Spider-Man. I was trying to. The only games I can think of out right now is Elder Show Oblivion that just came out. People be playing Repo. It's like some type of, I think it's like horror.
You streaming 1 in the morning, low key hours. Yeah, that's really the only, like late at night. Like probably the only time I can really get it in. I'll be having a lot going on throughout the day. Good games up. After this game, here comes the trash shooting guard. Talking about the dude that got the ball right there.
Talking about ain't no good games out. They got Elder Show Oblivion. They got some good games out.
Well, I'm waiting for that GTA. Well, once that GTA drop, y'all might see me at about 10K subs in like 3 weeks. I'm gonna be.
Who said ain't no new games came out? Who said that?
Asante said ain't no good games out.
Of course, you gonna say ain't no good games out. Like the Cruiser just came out. South and Midnight just came out. Assassin's Creed Shadows just came out. Like, come on, like we got games that just came out. Somebody know no games just came out. Like, we got games that just came out.
Hey, did you ever get that Tekken?
Oh no.
Yeah, you lucky. I was gonna give you that work.
Nah, I don't know about that. I might be retired. I still got these hands though.
I started learning the game too, bro.
But you got learn more if you want to beat me.
I was leveling up. He just cooked. Oh yeah, we cooked for sure. Hey, Soppy, man, we waiting on football.
I'm not gonna lie, I just want to wait for football because I just want to see the Bills what they're gonna do.
Shit ain't no good games up. I ain't been hearing nothing about no good games.
This man just said ain't no good games. I just literally named a freaking Assassin's Creed just came out. That's good. A Billion Ellis show, the Billion Ellis show game just came out. That's good. The new Yakuza game came out. That's good. I literally gave you like Mac games that came out, and those are good games.
Yeah, it'd be funny if Kyrie leaves and joins the Lakers. Kyrie not doing. I don't think he'll do that.
Why he want to join the Lakers, bro? He needs to stay away from LeBron. Like he want to be his own person.
How many more I got? It's what, 4 more or 5 minutes? They know only 5.
Or I know that I need the Clippers to win the next game, so we can go to a game 6. That's what I can say. I mean, game 7. That's what I can say.
Oh nah, Clippers done.
No, I think the Clippers gonna win. I think they're gonna win.
Scored 37 with this dude. See what y'all talking about. What position is he?
Oh, you know they were trying. You know what they trying to do, right?
What?
They probably gonna. Let's say I know the team might beat the Warriors. Let's say they do beat the Warriors and the Nuggets do beat the Thunder, and they trying to get them to have a rematch in the Western Conference Final.
Warriors? You said Warriors and Thunder?
No, the Nuggets and the Bulls.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's another thing though. The Nuggets, man, y'all can't sleep on them Nuggets though. Going back to the finals.
I like the Nuggets, but like don't get me wrong. I want Jokic to get another ring, but I don't want West to get
here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
It's other people could get rings too, you know.
Grant Hill and
like
Clark
James
Harden
Harden get rings.
We'll talk to
they got
LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well.
Nuggets gonna have
now
to play
the starting group for San Antonio. And for Charlotte, they've got Kevin Durant, Wembanyama out there with Kyle Lowry, and it's Garnett in at the power forward position.
That dog on OKC and Denver series gonna be the one.
No, that's gonna be the one for sure. I'm gonna say that's gonna go to 7 games, and I got I'm just gonna say the Nuggets in 7 because the Nuggets got way more experience.
The Warriors gonna have to play the Warriors.
Over to the left wing. Here's Dandridge. Off the mark there with a 3.
I'm gonna say the Nuggets in 7 against the Thunder
because San Antonio.
They got more experience there.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Besides, they had nobody to stop Jokic.
Dandridge can't get it to go. Here's Keenan.
So this the worst challenge right here.
The call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His foot may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Who do that?
The Bucks, they was up 118 to 111
from downtown.
And overtime with 40 seconds left.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
And they lost the game by 1. What happened?
Dallas. I wish the Mavs could have been healthy, man.
Here's Dandridge.
If the Mavs would have, I'm pretty sure the Mavs would get the Thunder like a run.
Possession.
I'm pretty sure the Mavs would at least 1 or 2 games.
I ain't gonna be able to get no
And just about a minute into this first quarter. 3-pointer. Charlotte, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration.
I want to hit
It's going to be a test of his resolve here.
Fires from deep. Fires the 3.
Yeah,
they grab their own miss. There's the triple.
Like 26 minutes at 0 points.
Rebounded by Keenan.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
I was telling y'all, that dude is not good.
I knew he was the ball.
I've been selling him.
There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
The past 2 games, he got 0 points.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Like who? Like which one?
Here's Bob. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Is Bob the mayor or like some Bob who
just the
Bob
Here's Silas. Pass to Dietrich.
Oh, Bob Dendrick? Oh, I know he is. He plays for the old.
Uses the glass on the layup. Dandridge just got his second basket.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
Here's Dietrich.
You got to win the game, too?
Somebody trades it there.
Here's Gervin. Diving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
The Bucks really trade away 6 minutes and who could give you like 25
There's not a ton you can do about it. This guy is a scorer.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Silas. That one's wide left.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall. You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Dandridge. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Dietrich.
No, it's gonna be a foul to touch the layup.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gervin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin. Levitating Iceman going upstairs.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Dandridge. He has 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, understated is valuable at both ends. Competes at the highest level. Bobby Dandridge, one of the special.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game now. Miller's checked in for Davis.
He's making a bunch of reds.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:16 left to play in the first.
Good count, Mike. Good with you.
Here's Gervin. It's rebounded by Dandridge. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Garnett passes to Dandridge. They shoot again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Hey, Mike, what you
Dandridge
get
just
from the
got
challenge?
12 points in the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in the game, and he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Garnett passes to Dandridge. Another shot. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 15.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
San Antonio trails by 7. Silas sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just owning the painted area.
Oh, you in
if it's
Charlotte?
working, no need to change.
Oh, your son got a doctor's appointment out
Lowry
there?
outside.
Word.
Out to the wing. But if it goes. And that does it for the first quarter. Charlotte on top, up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Miller is out there with Davis. And it's Collins in at the 3.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there.
Nice
Nice
only
feed to
10
the open
challenges.
man.
San
I
Antonio
didn't know nothing
trails
about
by
it until
5.
they just told me about it. So I'm gonna knock this out right quick.
Here's Silas. He's got 6. Basket's good. Silas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so
Somebody wants for the
impressive.
playoff challenge.
He's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Dandridge. Basket counts.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all.
low-key
He'll
don't
produce
think
on
I
his
wanna
own,
do that
but he
playoff.
also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Now here's Brown. To the left side wing. Lowry with a steal. Here's Dandridge. Garnett passes to Dandridge.
I don't know if I got it in me.
Here's Miller. Wembanyama with some nice D.
I think he'll think twice about
yeah, the
attempting
weekly
that shot
challenges,
next time.
Mike.
The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Lowry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the
ones at the
threes
bottom.
inside.
Here's Dandridge. Takes it inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And so Brown will bring it up for San Antonio. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Silas. Give him 8 points now.
I'll probably be the player.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Probably the players going to advance.
First one falls. Davis, he's checked in for San Antonio.
play all this
Smith
shit too,
comes
Mike.
in for Smith.
Hey, we're going to be good this year, Mike. We're going to be good.
On both.
We had a good draft. We picked up some good pieces in the free agents.
Now Lowry.
Hey, they can't take us lightly anymore. I promise you that.
And the layup is good off the glass. Dandridge has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great
PFF
position
gave us an A+ draft. Yes, that's all it's all up to Bryce, man. He ain't got no excuses.
Keenan gets
we
the
done got
bucket.
him weapons. Defense, and then got us
here
some
in quarter
defense.
two, we
So
played a
it's
little
all in
over
the Bryce.
2.5 minutes
I
now.
believe in Bryce, though.
To the left wing.
I believe he's going to dang near have a Pro Bowl type season.
It's hauled in by Dietrich.
If you think about it, the last, 8 weeks of the season,
It's tipped.
he was like a top,
San Antonio will
top
keep possession.
10 quarterback, top 10, top 8 quarterback in the league. So if we can just get that direct for a whole season, it's a Pro Bowl.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Dandridge. Up and in on the layup. Dandridge has got 25 points in the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Keenan. Collins right side. And there's the drive. He lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got his first basket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Dandridge. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Jazz had a good draft.
Here's
Who else
Keenan.
y'all picked up? I ain't gonna lie though, we picked up some good players on undrafted
Pass to
too.
Keenan.
We got a couple undrafted free agents we picked up. I think gonna make the 53-man roster. We got a middle linebacker that's pretty nice. We got a receiver, an undrafted receiver
And the
too.
rebound goes to Charlotte.
He can dang near make
Garnett's
the
got
team.
6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dandridge. Wembanyama, pass to Dandridge. That one goes. Count it. He's got 27.
Yeah, y'all running game gonna be good
Here's
for
Smith.
a minute. Y'all whole offensive line good. Y'all got the best
44
offensive
seconds
line
left to
in the
play
league.
in the first half. Pass to Keenan. Here's Gervin.
That's why Jared Goff be
Durant
balling
pulls it
right
in.
now.
Here's Dandridge. Collins defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
San Antonio trails by 11. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, a nice
Hey,
shot by Collins.
That's a nice play there. Not gonna miss many from there.
Be that
And here's Charlotte now. Over to the wing. Here's Dandridge. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Who y'all tight ends?
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
For 3, Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right. Just about ready for the second half here.
Yeah,
A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
The third year in a row the boys got a new offensive coordinator.
San Antonio trails by 11. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Kyle Lowry out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And it's Keenan missing. And here's Charlotte now. Here's Dandridge, and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Is he gonna be a day 1 starter? It all depends, man. He gotta work in training camp, man. We got a joint practice with them in training camp too, so he coming to Charlotte.
Here's Gervin.
Oh,
down low. Here's Keenan. Nice dish,
they
and the
might give
layup
it
goes down.
Man.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Nice shot by Dandridge.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Silas. He's guarded by Lowry. Silas, no good. Charlotte leading by 11.
Ingram used to be hurt a lot, didn't he?
Pass to Dandridge. Right at the free throw line. Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio trails by 11. Gervin.
You know what's crazy though?
Here's Keenan.
I picture that Dylan Gabriel. I
Goes
know he
back
feels
up.
certain
Pass to
type of
Gervin.
way first. Oh, yeah, I know.
Tries
You
yet
know
again.
they drafted him
Got a hand
first.
on it.
But then they take Shador the next day. Shador all over the Browns Instagram. They done posted him like 5 times on Instagram. They ain't post Dylan Gabriel not dang it out.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
You know he feels a certain type, but he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder.
Here's Dandridge. 33 points for him. Garnett passes to Dandridge. And another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
We can go to we should go 10-7. We should at least go 10-7. Win the AFC North, NFC South. What I'm talking about. Win the NFC South.
He's off on the second.
With the top 15. If our defense
San
like
Antonio
top 15,
trails by 12.
offense could be at least like top
to the middle.
Like top 12.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
I mean, not necessarily though, Mike. Because you got to think about it. They drafted 2 edge rushers that are small.
That'll drive your coach nuts.
And you know, I think he's going to tell
Jalen Walker.
I'm not a
Jalen Walker guy.
Interior. That's the top
Jalen
priority
Walker,
right
he's
now.
small at edge. James Smith Jr., he's tall, but he's like slim at edge. They're not going to be able to stop the run. We can run the ball all over them. And then they did pick up some safeties. But
A
it's the
little under
Falcons.
2.5 minutes gone by in the
Falcons
third quarter.
always going to be the Falcons.
Out left to the wing.
Michael Penix, I'm not sure what he's going to look like this year.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Overton. It's hauled in by Garnett.
We can just stop their run game.
9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's a screen. Out to the wing. Here's Dandridge. Rebound by San Antonio. Keenan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. San Antonio trails by 12.
No, that defense was sorry.
Right
You see what Bryce did to them boys last year? The last game of the year?
Passes to Dietrich.
We put up about 44 points.
Here's Gervin.
On the board. They had some good players though. Like Bates and Terrell, he alright.
Here's the break.
Oh yeah, but defense at the home though.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense, he checks all the boxes.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. And San Antonio making a change here.
But I like James Smith though.
And so is Charlotte winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like...
Yeah, y'all was banged up last year. Win the game. I hope it ain't a long game. Oh, okay, of course. But them Browns, man. I mean, at least they got a 2 first-round draft picks next year. But you know what's crazy? They could have got Travis Hunter and Shedeur. They could have got Trav at 2, and they could have got Shedeur in the 7. Yeah, we got an Ohio State Buckeye player. Who y'all get? We got somebody from Ohio State too. We got a safety, Lathan Ransom. Y'all gave him a lot, man. Oh yeah, Tyleek Williams or something. He looks straight. I'm gonna keep ready for the NCAA football to drop. You playing with Texas. You know, Texas always got them speed receivers. I don't know though. Clemson gonna be good too next year. Clemson got some players, man. They're gonna go like top 10. Like three of their players can go like top 10 next year. So it's some people thinking he gonna be a bust though. What you think about that? 14 Ohio State players out there. Yeah, she won the championship, man. They did good too. Talking about Travis Hunter. You think he gonna pan out? Definitely. Yeah, I don't see why he would. What you like him better at? You like him better as a corner or a receiver? I think I like him better as a corner. Double. All right. Can he take a grown man hit who tried? Yeah, coming up corner. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 10 dimes, yeah. Right, see him like 65% defense, 35 offense. Hey, Miller gonna go crazy on Travis Watts. I think they matched up against each other like twice in college too. Hey, he caught a one-handed touchdown on Trav. That just was pretty too. What made you become a Jags fan? might be the only Jags fan I know. Jaguars. GOAT retired. Who your GOAT? Oh yeah, Trevor Lawrence. Oh yeah. What you mean though? What Tom Brady got to do with the Jags? Oh, you saying that you was a Patriots fan? I get what you saying. I get what you saying. Just had to find a new team to root for. I can't stand Tom Brady, man. Ever since we lost to them dudes in 2003, man, the Super Bowl, I ain't like them ever since. Damn, I'm only level 22? That guy did not move. Alright. Three more. He said, I see two teams making some noise. It's the Panthers and the Raiders. Us for sure. Raiders, they in that tough division. Just know Trevor has it in him to win a Super Bowl. Dang, so I know Bryce got it in him. I know Bryce got it in him. He just got to go ahead and just show the world. Double.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
On the Alabama team?
In this game, we'll see the Lakers against Charlotte. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for Charlotte.
I remember them going like back to back.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Lowry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson, and it's Worthy in at small forward.
The stats.
Here we go. And here's Charlotte now. Pass to Parrish. Here's Roy. Puts up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Garnett. Fires for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It wasn't AJ McCarron.
Here's Cooper.
Them days.
Outside Johnson from the high post. Jump shot is good.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Lowry, the pass to Parrish. Here's Roy. And Charlotte, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Worthy. And here's Johnson.
I don't even know who that is.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Roy. And Charlotte, another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
What year was that?
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Parrish. Pass to Roy. 4-3. And Worthy pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Cooper passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Roy. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Off target from 3-point range. Here's Cooper. Knocks down the long J.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Roy. The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
I be doing a whole bunch of other different stuff. I get it, like, I be supposed to be streaming at night.
Inside. Oh, it's
I've
stolen.
been trying to lay down for a little minute and doze off. Don't even wake up.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Durant for 3. And Worthy pulls it down. Los Angeles trails by 6. Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
So
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're
If
stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
I'm gonna get dominant, call it a day. Try to hit pink down.
1:07 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I don't think it's talked about enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a terrific passer, sees the floor extremely well.
Roy. The offensive rebound. There's the three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage of both ends. All the momentum early on. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of this.
Pass to Parrish, to the wing, right side. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Roy's got 23 points.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with this play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
Wilkes passes to Scott. Here's Worthy, guarded by Durant. Here's Worthy. Clock at 4. 20 feet out. Shot's good by Wilkes. Wilkes has gotten his second bucket. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 26.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Scott. No points so far. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Parrish. Pass to Garnett. To the right side. Now here's Durant. No good with the triple. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Lowry. Takes a 13-footer. Shot's good by Scott.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Roy for 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Charlotte leading by 14. Lowry the pass to Parrish. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Here's Cooper. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the 2-guard spot.
Here's Parrish. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Here's Cooper. He has 6. And Los Angeles making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Now here's Durant. No made baskets yet. And Worthy pulls it down. Fast break, here we go. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. Shoots over Johnson. They get the rebound. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Two more. Hey, Saki, what you gotta do for K and Martin challenge? For the last challenge, what you gotta do? That's what I'm saying. What did you have to do?
Out of bounds.
Okay, I'm back. You know what every team needs? They need a Drew Holiday. That'd be a perfect fit for the legacy. They should have got Drew Holiday before this tough was big.
Look at that goddamn defense, bro. Oh, it's 36.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Parrish in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, and it's Muhammad in at the 5, down low. And it's the Knicks to start out. Puts it up. And he buries his first look.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Martin. They get it back. It's Martin on the wing. Over Thomas. Martin misses. Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him. Pass to Muhammad. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Muhammad's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Martin outside. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Martin's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Lowry.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Martin. Parrish, the pass to Martin. Three-pointer. Anderson pulls it down. Martin's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Outside Hardaway. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with the ball. And it's Thomas picking him up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Martin. No good on the quick three.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Martin's gone 2 of 6 shooting from downtown. And it's blocked by Martin.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
And New York has possession. Pass to Thomas. Here's Houston from deep. Drops in the three.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Johnson, he's checked in for New York. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beyond the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either. New York leading by 5. Second shot opportunity. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's Martin on the wing. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Martin's got 9.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And here's New York now. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Martin. He's got 9. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New York leading by 3. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Lowry. Hardaway, the pass to Marbury. Here's Thomas. Here's Muhammad. And that one comes up a bit short. Martin against Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Marbury. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Back to Martin. Takes a three. Houston with a rebound. And New York has possession. They lead by 4.
Threw it down, and Baker scared the rim in the process.
Here's Lowry. No points yet. Martin. Three-pointer, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. Tough day so far.
Sweetney, the pass to Houston. Second chance shot. Sweetney's shot is off. Charlotte trails by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Martin. Softly drops in the floater. Martin's got 12.
Look, you've got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Here's Marbury. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the arc. Sweetney with a rebound. 1 second left. No good there. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitudes.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Kyle Lowry, and it's Roy in at the 2 spot. And he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Anderson passes to Baker. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Smith. Pass to Baker. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Here's Martin to the left side wing. Martin with a screen on Anderson. Back to Martin. Shoots over Anderson. Martin misses. New York leading by 4. Anderson gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Charlotte now. Martin takes it in, and he gets that one.
Hey, despite the foul, Martin's still able to finish strong. That's just great effort.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Thomas, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. New York making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Charlotte trails by 3. Martin inside. Thomas defends. Martin misses. On the break.
You can't hit me like that.
Here's Muhammad. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Charlotte, trailing by 5. Lowry surveys the D. Here's Martin. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Martin's got 9 points now in the quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by New York. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yes, I sure am.
Hey, I found another website you can get cheap. You can get like colognes for a lower price.
Inside is Muhammad.
Okay, I need that.
Got it. Good job.
It's called.
Muhammad's got 8 points.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding.
I need that. Trying to get some cologne for my.
It's called Aura Fragrances.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
They look like some of the cheapest prices I've ever seen.
Out to the right wing. Martin a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I don't know if I got it in me, Ronald.
Great catch, great fly.
I won't be on this game like that.
You could just type the name in the chat and I'll just go in the chat and then copy the name.
It's like they got, I don't know if you're familiar with like Parfums de Marley and stuff like that. But you can get like a bottle of Parfums de Marley for
4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
$200 on there, a big bottle too.
Pass to Martin.
Oh yeah, interesting. Because I'm not
Martin with the bucket.
Like
that's a big bottle of Parfums de Marley is like both
taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
Like retail though, that's retail. If you get used to get on there for cheap.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Martin with a screen on Smith. Lowry to pass to Martin. Thomas with the
only reason why I'm on this joint now because I just want to hit level 40.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, what?
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. 27 seconds left in the first half. Lowry outside. Up again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Marbury. Knocked away. And it's good.
Oh my God.
Here, the officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
What? No way they about to count that.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this
is that a bucket?
Important.
Exactly. Making certain the right
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
to arrive at the right call.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in
but
front.
why would they even?
By 3.
Why are
Don't
they
go away.
reviewing that?
We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish.
No one you playing
based on how close the game we've seen
domination.
so far.
This for that to get the free throw matter. I only got to score 37. I only got to score 10 more points.
Here's Lowry. Still no points. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
And New York has possession. It's a one-point game. And for Charlotte, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And they definitely got the bench on
who got
their
hurt,
feet, too.
man?
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That better not be who I think
Called
it
by
is.
New York.
Ah, we good. So who got hurt? It's nobody. Maybe somebody on the other side.
New York leading by 3. Now here's Hardaway. Over to the wing. To the middle. It's intercepted. They break out 5 on 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics.
What was that?
Because we got a tight one here tonight.
No Heat, no Lakers.
Uses to finish the layup. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
Doesn't have to break
I
his
don't even know why
momentum
we
at all
lose
to
the
catch
rest
the
of the
pass.
Pass to Martin.
I was wanting to change.
Here's the break.
Come on, to be honest, y'all Lakers fans really thought y'all was going to win.
Rejected.
You gonna make it fall to the playoffs.
To get to that shot.
Where table bench.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan.
That's what AD said. AD been telling y'all that for years.
And here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Here's Marbury. Pass to Baker. 6 on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. Charlotte trails by 3. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone's
JoJo
going to stop
Storm
him
goes
there.
a reward for salary cap. I ain't even played salary cap this year.
I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
I ain't even been on. I ain't
Anderson
even
gets the
been on
bucket.
for real.
Anderson's got 6 points.
Wow,
And
he was
you
just wide
got
open there. That's
you
way
got
too
old head Sharon Sharp talking about Lakers at 5. And you really think the Lakers are gonna be a
Well, we're into
thunder
the third
and
quarter.
a
Just
7-game
over
series?
2.5 minutes played.
Shannon Sharp was
Martin
acting like they was gonna smoke the Thunder though the play.
Fantastic ball movement for them
No,
tonight.
they weren't.
And things are definitely
The
working
Thunder-
offensively.
you
A
see
balanced
how the
attack
Thunder
is
did the
just so much
Grizzlies? That's how
harder to
they.
defend.
That's how the
They
Thunder.
would have smoked the
You
Lakers.
can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so Lowry will bring it
Like
up for
you don't
Charlotte.
have, you had no center,
Trailing by
and
5.
you had no,
Martin
you
misses.
had no good role people on your
And
bench.
New York
You
has
barely got
possession.
bummed.
To the inside.
Like, and to be honest, to be fair, you could
Baker
they
can't
could
get
at
it
least
to
pay
go.
what's his name, Duke Connect, what's his name, and you could at least pay
Martin
him.
takes it in.
You could pay him a little bit
Banks in the
more.
layup.
Because he
Martin's
could
got
at
10
least gain
points in
at
just
least
the
like
second
15
half.
points.
Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
They don't
And you
want to
guys
play
know
bench
that
for
this is
real.
something every player worries about. No matter your
Hey,
age,
that's
or
it's not.
your
Is that not it?
ability.
Yeah,
He
you know,
like
aside
Top
from
Thibodeau
some of the
because
player
Top Thibodeau never
protection
paid
rules,
his.
which
He
have
never
been
paid
of benefit, a lot of it just
the
comes
people
down to
on
what
the
the
next
body
bench.
can withstand.
What's going on? Do I gotta win the game?
I think you have to win the game.
Now here's Collins. The D's right on him. Pass to Marbury.
don't know what's going on there.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's stolen, and it's time for an injury report.
I was able to catch up with him.
Oh, what a hammer!
Say you do?
Roy can be explosive when the
and I'm down by
He's
one.
kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
Here's Marbury. Floats one. That one drops for him. Marbury's got 7 points.
Showing some trickery that time with the float, and Marbury so hard to defend.
Here's Roy. And he hits it to tie the game.
Not sure what the defense was.
I'm down by one. I'm
gonna
take the lead right quick and see what happens.
52 seconds
What's
left
a tie
in the
game
third.
now?
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Lowry. Marbury, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sweetney. 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Marbury. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Roy. And Charlotte, another 3.
I tried to have
Ball
the lead.
distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
See who we get. Let's see if I'm finna get off.
Wait, it said you got sold 26 points with who?
36 with Kenyon Martin.
Oh, Ken Martin. Okay.
Take Kareem, Brunson. Knockout 97. Yeah, I'm getting off. I'm getting off this. Well, I'm getting off it.
What they gave you?
Jalen Brunson.
Well,
I'm getting off of this, boy. What it like? Come on, man. Come on, man. You did call it. You did call it. It's good. W Legend badge. Enrico, what's good with you? Welcome to the stream. Like, I wonder how many people got Brunson. Having people waste their time on that jump. Well, I'm about to go to sleep. I ain't got him yet. I'm only level 22.
I bet that all the people who did that challenge, I bet you they probably got like good, decent person.
Let me hit level 23, then I'm getting. What's that level 23?
Probably nothing you want.
Got a door game, BC. Got a 97 option pack at 25 too. I'm gonna get Wimby out of that. Somebody got Giannis. Curry ain't decent. Boy. Oh, you in Italy? A word?
What do you mean? You mean in the game, or you talking about what life?
Nah, I think he talking about no, he's talking about he live in Italy.
Oh. No, I'm talking about the Curry. Oh, it's about the Curry.
Oh, Curry. Oh, it's a free dub right here too. You love NBA? I used to. I don't really watch it like I used to. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't the same. Nah. I'm on YouTube. I got 2 YouTube streams going. Start watching after Ray retired. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really been into it since Wade retired. Hey, I hit that like button for me though if y'all just joining in. D-Wade was my favorite player. Now it's, I'd say Ant-Man.
Nah, Ant-Man like a mini Jordan.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on.
You gotta go to work. Word. All right, man. Have a good night.
Boo work.
Oh yeah, we locking up over here. I ain't giving up no threes though.
I got ball. Hey, yo, right there. You got it. Hey, run the ball.
Dang, I missed that. Now I was like an Ant-Man last year too though. What's good, SG? Hey, I was trying to hit this, I was doing these challenges for this dark matter, but they ain't even give me nothing good, so I'm about to get off. I'm for sure about to get off. Yeah. If I did 400 part wins and got garbage card, I swear every season. Man, same. Last season, I did my 400 wins. I got Steph Curry. I said never again. And salary cap, they gave me Kevin Garnett. You said I think my Lions or Ravens take it this year? I already know the Lions not taking nothing.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. I see you, I see you.
Green one. Give me that tight coverage.
18-17.
Some of y'all Lions fans need to stop cursing your own team, because every time y'all say that the Lions are gonna go to the Super Bowl, and look what happened. They screw their players, get injured, and they go to the playoffs. Oh my
God, there's no way they did that.
Don't get me wrong, the Lions could be a good team, but let's see if they can stay healthy, though.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna come down with us, too.
How Bryce gonna change, y'all?
Bryce Young gonna ball this year. Ain't got no more excuses.
So you gonna say he gonna win Most Improved?
He could. $2K just played me. Did I hit level 23 or not? Dang, sure did. I'm about to get off. Let me see what I get out this door game. Bo. But yeah, Megatron was a dog. Yeah, I'm in here. Me and Dante. Alright, I'm finna get off in a minute. Hey, though, let me show you my Panthers team, though. Let me show you my Panthers team I got on my franchise. I'm in like my 3rd, 4th year.
The Panthers still suck, TG.
I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you this squad right here. Oh, what am I mad in that? Huh?
Are you trying to play me in Madden?
Well, you don't want that.
Bruh, we can run it.
Well, you know you don't want that. Hey, we can play.
Alright, bet, come on.
Let me show you this lineup, my squad I got right quick. I'll send it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I got you added on EA.
Yeah.
What's your name on here?
You.
Well, EA is Blessing C, but PSN.
Oh, not you with the Liv Morgan picture, but I'm so.
Joe, my wife, bro. Come on now.
Oh Lord Jesus! Now you about to be a gooner.
Guess who my quarterback is? But I traded Bryce. I traded Bryce for a top 10, 5 pick. I'm gonna show you who I got as my quarterback.
I'm surprised you don't play football no more because I used to watch you play football.
Dog and everybody, right? I know. Ten and 0, nothing too crazy. Let's see my roster. Quarterback. We got Archman in that quarterback.
Boo.
Some guy, whoever this guy is, he's in my backup. Still got Brooks. We still got Brooks and Chuba. Brooks at 99, Chuba at 89. Receiving core, I got Marvin Harrison Jr. Dante Thornton. He was in this year's draft. He just got drafted this year. I got Nick Harbor. And I don't know. That's whoever this guy is. Those are my main receivers. So I traded Leggett. I traded Coker. I traded Leggett to get Harrison. Then I got J.C. Sanders.
I'm not gonna lie, that receiver core.
You said what?
Said that receiver core.
You said it's what? I ain't hear you.
Nasty.
Oh yeah. Now we see all that speed out there. And then
it's not about speed. That's a fucking haul ass wide receiver.
I got Marvin Jones Jr. at my left end. He like a junior in college right now, I think. I got Donovan Ezeraku on my other edge. I got Chris Paul Jr. in the middle. No, he on my left. I switched to a 4-3, so he my left outside linebacker. I got Trevin Wallace in the middle. Corner, I got J.C. Horn, Maxwell Harrison. I got Harrison like in the 2nd round, I think.
Bro, get Malachi Starks off your team.
You seen him? So I got Richardson as my free, Malachi my strong. But yeah.
So wait, who did you use for your draft class?
It's just one dude. He got like the most accurate draft class. His name is what's his name?
Hold on, gotta download.
He got all the way up to like 2029, I think.
Did you type in his name or did you just find that?
Press has sent me a video.
Put that bitch in the journal.
Alright, let me see if I can find it, John. I think that's it right here. I'm gonna send you the picture. I just screenshotted it. Oh, you changed your name in the Discord? What's your name in the Discord now?
LMRT.
Alright. Let me go ahead and whoop you right quick. Who you using? The Ravens?
Shit, I don't know.
I might be the only one that don't change my name in Discord. Everybody else change their name to Bootleg.
Yeah, I won't be changing mine either.
Or I see people change their name to freaking Diddy or freaking freaky ass names.
Mm-hmm. I'm tripping. I'll whoop you with the Panthers. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I ain't even gonna do you like that. We're gonna do all matter.
Is it under rosters or draft class?
It's under draft class. All matter.
Wait, they already up.
I don't know why.
Wait,
I thought that bitch was under roster.
Wait, they already update the roster already? Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh.
What's your EA?
Blessings. Might have to add you.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought they already did update the roster already because they did it 2K.
Which one? What is your EA? TG?
Should be TG Bucks underscore YT. How you even pull that junk up?
I probably have you added on.
No underscore. It's just TG Bucks YT.
Is it like your YouTube or no?
Yeah, with a Z and then just put a YT.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Let me know when you send the invite.
Yo, you must be showing up blind. Can you just, oh, never mind. Wait. I think that was you. I think I sent it. I sent it. You got that?
Yeah, I'm joining.
All right.
What team you going to?
I'm gonna go off you.
I'm using New England.
All right. What's that rating? I can go to it.
75.
I get the Panthers then. Oh wait. I ain't got a chance. I can beat you like on 3-4 plays. Nah, we ain't never played before, have we?
We're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Right to the air with May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. May now from the gun. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I don't know.
Offense up to the line fast.
I had a wide receiver open.
Another try following the sack.
Brown.
Offense in the hurry up here. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here.
All the time in the world. JC, stop playing with him.
I didn't know what icon he was, bro.
JC Horn to pick it off.
I should have put it in.
That's my dog.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to.
Right, let's go, O.
Drive
starts all the time in the world, too. That's crazy.
I know.
Ready. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'm not even.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set hut.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. His first throw is an interception.
Man, can't do it. Can't do it like I be doing on my franchise.
The Patriots will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I have no idea.
From the gun, it's May. Buying some time right. Throwing all the way to the end. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throw caught at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line.
Oh, throw me one right here now.
They'll run, Gibson. Gets in, touchdown New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Valus Jones now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right, 60. Set, ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Nice cut back to the right sideline. A big 34-yard pickup there.
Chuba.
Give the Panthers a first down.
I never seen anybody that was smart.
They won't snap it. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football.
3-3.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Dang. Oh my God.
All down that time by Jonathan Jones. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
I had no idea what
Right, 97. Watch out now. 50. Set. Claws, 10. Set, cut.
From the 32. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Cycle. Here we go.
Young to throw here on 3rd.
Oh my God.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and foresee incompletion.
They're going for it, Young. Ligette's got it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Yellow, Lonnie. Come on, set.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard.
Dang, every setup so perfect too.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Or do you just use the default?
Nah, I'm on my favorites.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Up to the line.
It's in the Panther playbook. I got it saved though. My
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. He got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
10 cycle. Let's go. There.
Defense shows blitz. Young.
Dang, man. I ain't even do the play that I wanted to do.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Blaster. Shovel 38. Ready. Ready, go.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun.
Why do y'all do that, bro?
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Fucking 30 and 30.
An 8-yard
So
gain.
it can dang there. If I could have got a couple more blocks, I'd have been straight.
Now at the vault. the Panthers in position to attempt a field goal. Mar connects there.
Set up the field goal position.
Back down now to a 4-point game.
Play it smart.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away.
Get a stop right here.
And it bounces out of the end
If
zone.
I get the ball at the half.
At the 30.
No, I do.
No, you had ball. You had ball first.
You're right.
Yeah.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh my God.
And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. To the air on 1st down, May.
Don't do it. I sold. Because I knew you was going there, and I still didn't go over there.
Big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and goal, Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's made in the air. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Drake made the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Raheem Blackshear now to return.
No.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, hut, 22 needle. 43 rail. Strike, check, strike. Net, go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Cuts it to the right sideline. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Panthers making a 1-score game before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Back to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. So we're through 2 quarters now.
So let's go, O.
Football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Shot. 17. Steal. Black.
Play action now. Young.
Buys
time. Rolling right.
We having no time to just sit back there though.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion is a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Striker. 3-3. Set.
Counterplay, Hubbard. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Christian Barmore with the play.
You're more of a runner.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sometimes.
Ready.
Hubbard again. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. Launching for the pylon.
Chuma. You better respect my guy. Top 5 in the league. He top 10. He for sure top 10.
That effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone.
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, it can mean a touchdown.
Let's go, D.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Traffic 60.
May looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my God, this game, man.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
I was praying that was the right.
Working quickly here.
I did not know.
1st down throw for May. Chased out to his right.
What?
Dangerous throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because
God.
got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
May trying to get here on 2nd. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson.
That's a hit! Oh my God, that's crazy.
Until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson.
Oh, Ray.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
We're going to make a play.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Nobody.
And he's able to push this down to the 12.
Somebody going to make a play.
A dose of the hurry up offense here. Second and
We're making a play.
Completed to his running back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So they'll be set up with a 1st and...
Here we go. Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On the toss, it's Stevenson.
Wow.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth quarter lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slide. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
I just don't have a burner, man. That's the only thing that's good.
Blackshear on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut. Go.
Young throwing here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Gloss 10. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Needle Blue. Hut, hut.
Rush coming for Young. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big game downfield.
What's good? Stop playing. Way to catch that thing.
So that brought up an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the
we needed that versus the Eagles.
Fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
If I have to, I'm kicking the field goal to go into open.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
You gotta get a stop right here.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Offense ready.
We're making a play.
Drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Made a throw it. Cut by Gibson.
Want him.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7 bucks.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. May on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
60 Maverick, 60. Check go.
He's back to throw.
Oh, boy.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot.
Oh, come on,
They had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte.
I wanted to blitz 3, but I knew that was going to be crazy amount of time.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Mega. Right.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That is so.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Handoff running right, Hubbard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
Okay,
and they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
That's legit my favorite play, too. I don't be having no time.
Backwards, second down coming up.
Here we go, set.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second.
3.
And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go. Set.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
If I had a burner, it would be easy.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw.
Well, I could legit say guard the outside.
Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this
Sam.
shot. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his
keep pounding. Let me get a keep pounding one time out of you.
Playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions,
keep pounding.
2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He lobs it up.
That's
left
Thielen.
sideline. Look at that's grabbed inside the 30.
Adam Thielen. Adam old man Thielen.
I said we let him run.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock.
They
A
want me to
big
go
one
for
late
2.
that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. Clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
We can get what you doing tomorrow. We can get another one in tomorrow if you want.
And the Panthers bump the lead up to 13 points. Now Pinheiro.
You got that game.
GG's.
So I'm going to get the big dogs tomorrow.
Where you going? The Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
I got something for them boys.
Well, all that running shit, it ain't happening.
I got something for them boys too. Nah, I don't even know who that was. I'll probably get the Bills or somebody.
The Buffalo bitches? Come on.
And they defense low-key solid too. Not really. I mean, they linebackers kind of mid.
I don't know. It was a good game. You just beat me on them 2 deep balls with Thielen and fucking Baguette. If the Patriots had like a faster corner, It would have been a good game. So, I mean, it was a good game, but them two fucking deep passes fucked me over.
Yeah. I didn't think Bryce was gonna put it where he needed to at first. Oh, I might get Houston.
Nah, fucking. If Antonio Gibson didn't take the receiver's catch, Drake may overthrew it to him for real. You think you can beat me with the Texans?
I don't know.
Oh, well, not. I mean, the Texans are a good team if you know how to play with them.
Or get Justin Fields on you.
Don't go get this. You're gonna piss me off. You can't go get the rivals on me. Steelers, they ain't got no weapons. If I like down George Pickens, it's over.
I'm running the ball.
But you think the Steelers online can fuck with Baltimore's defensive line? I don't know.
Y'all defensive line ain't nothing scary though. Let me see. Y'all D line.
No, I put Roquan as an edge rusher, bruh. I don't put him at linebacker. I let Roquan rush the ball.
He ain't gonna be able to stop the run off the edge.
Stop it. Come on now. See? Best middle linebacker in the game.
He need to be in the middle.
Nah, I got MYTEAM in the middle. That's a top 3 fucking defensive tackle in the middle. Besides Dexter Lawrence and fucking Chris Jones, if you want to pump at D tackle. But don't worry about my D line, bro. It's none of them players. The only one that plays on my D line is MYTEAM. You gotta worry about.
Oh, he only 6'1"?
Who? BK?
Roquan Smith.
Yeah. But in real life, he looks little though, bro.
Hey, we just got we signed an undrafted free agent rookie middle linebacker. He nice too. Hard hitter.
I can't believe Restrepo, however fuck you pronounce his name, went undrafted.
Only because it's 40 time probably.
Yeah, but Tez Johnson had one of the slowest 40 times for a wide receiver. He had like a 6.
Tez was like a 4.5 though, right?
Yeah, 4.5.
But Restrepo was a 4.83.
Damn, never mind.
But still though, he's still gonna cook though.
A 40 times should not, like, cause if they seen what he was actually doing in college, but him and Cam Ward were.
Yeah, like Jerry Rice 40 time was only like a 4.7. So that junk don't be mad. They don't even matter.
The NFL, I think, is just becoming about speed. And have the fastest wide receivers. I think that's what it is. I think everybody wants a Tyreek Hill on their team.
I would get that. Well, you don't want me to get the Lions on you. I'll be running the ball, getting untouched.
I can't stop the Lions, though. I play against too many Lions players.
Boy, look at that offensive line, dude. 96. Man.
Their line isn't. Prenesu, I think, is the best tackle in the game.
You know what's crazy though? We had a chance, like the pick before that was the draft. I think we got J.C. Horn, Penei Sewell. We ended up drafting J.C. that draft, but we was gonna get Penei Sewell if he would have failed to us. I think he was like a pick right before us. They took him, and that's when we took J.C.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think Penei Sewell is one of the best linemen in the game.
96 overall. Just imagine him on the Panthers, man.
Nah, he eating in Detroit, bro. Let him go. But Detroit,
we needed him. We needed him that draft too.
And Detroit is a hard team to stop. I'm not gonna lie. Their offense is hard as fuck to stop. But if you can stop St. Brown and know how to play the deep ball and J-Mo,
you're not gonna be able to stop me with Gibbs.
Nah, if I don't have a shitty D line. Like, if we play more than one game tomorrow, if I don't have a shitty D-line, I think I can stop you. Because it's not really hard to stop the run game if you have a good defense. That's what people don't understand.
But it's certain plays though. It's certain plays that you can run. That's like you can't stop the run at all. It's a couple plays in the Panthers playbook that's like that.
Yeah, I'm not saying like you're gonna get a stop every time. Eventually they're gonna break them. But if you know how to play and put like certain people in certain places, then it's easy to stop. You just gotta know who you're playing. Like first game, I didn't know how you really played because I ain't never played you in Madden. But now that I know you're more of a runner, it's easier to figure out your game plan.
But it ain't. I'm not necessarily a runner though. It could be games where I run the ball all game, and then
yes, I know. But I'm saying if I force you to pass, you're not gonna win. You're more of a run type player. You ran 15 times with Hubbard. That's an indicator you're a runner.
True. Let me get up off this joint. But yeah, see how that draft class is though. That junk, it's low key straight.
Speaking of, I forgot all about it.
Alright, I'm off of this joint. I'm gonna get at you.
Alright, TJ.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all. I'll probably be back on tomorrow night. I'm off of this joint.